Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. This is none other than the guy, host of the Word Show, aka Countryman. I know we've been having a lot of tension between Russia and Ukraine and the United States of America. Now, my man Trump is back in the picture. They found a ball floating over Florida. They think it's the UFO, unidentified object. Let me tell you something. In the end of the days, they said they was going to have fictitious aircraft carriers floating in the atmosphere, floating over the world. That being said, we know it's fictitious because the ancestors are here, but they're not floating in that. Nibiru is real. Y'all call it Planet X or Nibiru, but the ancestors are here, and it's very important. It's highly important that we do our shadow work. It's highly important that we continue to have a strong diet. I drink and I smoke cigarettes, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Us being in these fleshly bodies, we have what you call coping mechanisms. Some drink, some smoke, some do drugs, some have sex or whatever. I do these videos because they're very important, and it's to wake the gods and goddesses up. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been doing this for 2.5, 3 years. This is what I do. My mom said I got my calling at the age of 14 to preach. I say don't preach, we teach. And I mean that. Don't preach, we teach. And it's very important for the gods and goddesses and the six ether beings to realize that you have a high vibration. Because when these solar flashes hit, you're going to have to learn how to survive and adapt and cope with what's coming on planet Kai. This is planet Kai. This is the last planet that we all created as a collective, as a whole. You can go to church, you can study your religion, you can do all that. They're not going to save you. You feel me? Religion is not going to save you. That white Jesus that they paint in the picture is not going to save you. You got to pray to the Christ-like state in the God and Goddess within. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven that's within you. It's in you. Not in no book. Not in no synagogue. Not in no mortar building or stone. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven. It's in you. Like I said in my last video, I got some disappointing news. I didn't get the sponsor, but that's okay. I don't want fans. I don't want followers. I need listeners. Gods and goddesses and six ether beings who understand what we on the front line is trying to do. Yes, I'm a target. Most indefinite. I'm a target. The great Rashad Jamar, which is the God who is an outstanding teacher, an outstanding listener, teaches us that we can accomplish and do a lot. He's been locked up for 10 months, 6 days, 24 hours, and 4 minutes. And I follow him. I mean, he helped me to understand what and who I am and what I can accomplish. And he influenced and taught and still teach a lot of us non-ether beings and six ether beings. I'm not a racist man. No, I'm going to retort that statement. I'm a hateful man. I'm a racist man. I hate hatred. That's, you know what I'm saying, keeping it 100. I hate hatred. I hate ignorance. I do. And that being said means that it's not a color. It's an emotion. It's a feeling. And I believe everyone out here understand what I'm saying. We don't hate a color. It's not against black and white. It's been against black and white for like 6,000, 4,000 something odd years. See, the true agenda of the 13 Royals, the Pleiades, is to get us to hate each other. We don't have to hate each other. I'm married to a white woman, and I'm in love with her, and I love her spiritually and physically. And she's in love with me, and she loved me spiritually and physically. You understand what I'm saying? And it's hard. We're spouses. We live with each other. We go through it. We deal with each other's dislikes and likes. I know my queen from the front to my hand, to the back and forth of my hand. And yeah, she my queen. I mean, she get on my nerves. I get on her nerves. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to bust her head. She be wanting to bust my head. You know? We bored. I say 12 beautiful children. We have 10. We lost 2. And she's pregnant again. And, you know, it is what it is. You know? Welcome a new member to the family. And I'm going to be with her on that tip, on that level. So this is a this is a video diary that I make, you know, for future preferences, future references for my children. I got my studio set up, by the way. I got a big old podcast studio speaker to pick up for my job. Excuse me, I smoke. I love people. I love their personalities. I love what they do, how they are, you know, and I love how they act. Not in a negative way, but in a positive way. And trying to get a sponsor is hard. You gotta sometimes be like not putting his name out there. You gotta be negative, or not negative. I don't think you gotta be negative, but they put negative content and they gossip. I don't want that for my legacy, you know. And I'm going to find a sponsor, and I'm going to do things to help people. Not looking for no feedback, you know, of that nature. Not looking to expose anything and anybody for money. But we all got to get paid. We all got to make a living, you know. I wanted to do a shout out to Farming Mills. The people there I love. We beef, we talk shit, but I wanted to give a shout out to Farming Mills, to everybody at Farming Mills. I said I was going to do a video about it, but apparently I don't own the rights to the name, so I can't name anybody, or you know. But I'm naming the company that I work for. I love people, and I love their personalities, and they accept me for me. You know, they don't judge me. They don't make fun of me. You know, and I want to send a shout out to that. You know, I want to name the people that I really care about, but you know, I can't do that. You know. Sorry, it's 6 in the morning. I'm doing videos. This is what I do. This is my job. This is my immediate personal job. And I'm very passionate about it. So, shouts out to Farming Mills. And shouts out to my boss. And shouts out to my other boss. He funny as hell. He funny as hell. I'm going to help people. I'm going to look out for people, you know. And if you get this video for you because it's saying something you trying to do in your life, you trying to make happen. And I respect that. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. This is nothing done than the guy, aka Countryman, signing out. Peace.